What are you doing?
Oh, just touching the prom queen and SGA president.
Okay. Good morning, Opelika. And welcome back to the Kennel. I'm your host, Hayley.
And I'm Kiani. Guys, this is the final weekend to see OHTS perform Matilda.
Yeah, I seen it last week and it was so good. But for anyone who hasn't seen it and want to know more about it, Sadie interviewed Titus Elliott to find out how Matilda's second week is going.
Last week, Opelika High Theater Society opened their fast-paced and hilarious musical, Matilda. The show expands upon the book by Roald Dahl, adding many new scenes to appeal to audiences. For sophomore Titus Elliott, the musical will give theater patrons a chance to see scenes transform before their eyes.
I personally find it really interesting, when I'm watching a play, to see how the set's moving. So from an audience standpoint, I feel it's really interesting to watch such an interactive set move around.
Along with that, Elliott says the moving sets have added a new kind of challenge for the actors.
The set moves around constantly, which is a lot more stressful than the other shows I've done because of how much is backstage while we are also backstage.
The tech crew for Matilda has been up to the task of creating the magic behind the scenes. Mr. Golston, Matilda's director, said that while he could have made the show simpler and more like a typical high school musical, OHTS prides itself on challenging the actors and the technical personnel to bring the best show they can for our audiences. The show's technical director, Mr. Tidwell, also said that OHTS has the opportunity to do these types of shows because Opelika has the students, facilities, and support to make things look really fascinating to the audience. So come out Friday, Saturday, or Sunday at 7, or 3. For the Kennel, this is Sadie Rainey.
Remember to catch Matilda today and Saturday. Both shows are at 7 p.m. and the final show is at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Tickets are $10 for students and $15 for adults. Get yours from the GoFan site.
Kiani, I was so scared that TikTok was going to get banned on prom night.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? How else was I supposed to know who won prom queen and king? Speaking of which, congratulations on winning prom queen. And also to Aiden Stevens for winning prom king.
Thank you. I was worried that it would get banned and I wouldn't be able to get caught up on the latest slang. But just in case we have another TikTok ban scare, let's make sure that we're all up to date on the Gen Z slang. We went around OHS asking teachers the latest Gen Z slang and what it means. Okay. With the Kennel, what is delulu?
Oh, it's when you're delusional, you're stupid.
Okay, right.
You were delulu if you thought I didn't know that. Delusional.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah.
What does delulu mean?
I have no idea. Is that some kind of animal?
No.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're delusional. You're crazy.
Wow. What does yap mean?
Talk.
You talk too much. You're a D1 yapper.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Running that mouth. Running that mouth. Is that what that is?
What is catching strays?
Catching wild dogs.
Stealing somebody's girlfriend or boyfriend? I don't know.
I'm going to have to second that.
Yeah, sounds good.
You were wrong. Okay.
You're a dog catcher. You're an animal catcher. Strays.
All right. What is skibbity toilet riz?
Oh, that's some middle school stuff that no one actually says.
She's a hater. Okay. It's skibbity toilet riz.
That's a dangerous question. I don't know.
What is skibbity toilet riz?
I can't do that one. I cannot.
Somebody's trash. Motion.
What is what?
Motion.
Movement.
Motion?
Dancing?
Dancing.
Dancing. We're going to go dancing.
Okay.
You have rhythm? What? Motion? You have rhythm. You have rhythm.
Final answer?
What?
Okay. What is aura?
Oh, that's like your vibe. Like, if you're not giving off a good aura, then I don't want to be around you. In English, we would say the ambiance.
I didn't ask all that.
Like a vibe.
Yeah, like your vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen
Yeah.
like aura points.
Yeah.
You're losing aura points.
Like right now.
Yes, like right now.
Oh, that's like the life around you.
Yeah, motivational. What is clock that tea?
Clock that tea.
Yeah.
Tea means like, it's like the gossip. So I guess like, tell me the gossip.
Clock that tea. Clock it. Thank you.
Only the rizziest of people know those words.
Yeah, and only the skivviest 10th graders know that Balfour will be on campus today during all lunch waves to help you order your official Opelika class ring.
Your official Bulldog ring will allow you to carry with you the memories of our times at Opelika and allow each individual to tell your story. As you customize your own one-of-a-kind class ring with what is most important to you. To learn more about the customization of your official OHS class ring, please watch a short video of the 4 simple steps of designing your class ring. Ring packets are available in Ms. Foster's office. You know what else is rizzy? Seniors sign up for the class of 2025 academic signing days. The signing days will be on April 30th from 10:30 a.m. to noon, and on May 1st from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Academic Signing Day is for students who wish to be recognized for any academic or performing arts scholarship you have accepted from the college or university you plan to attend.
Class of 2025 Awards Day will be on May 16th at 10 a.m. after
Baccalaureate.
practice. Awards Day is to recognize scholarships or awards you have received from sources other than your college or university. Although participating in Awards Day is optional, it's a great way to allow the school to celebrate your achievements.
Whether you plan to participate or not, please complete the Awards Day form in all senior Google Classrooms so it is known what scholarships graduates have received. Now, it is time for club news.
Students in Mu Alpha Theta, make sure you are working on getting your Six Flags field trip form signed and money turned in to Mr. Bennett. Julio
Liberal. The OHS chapter of the National English Honor Society is now considering juniors and sophomores for membership. If you have an overall GPA of at least 3.0 and an English GPA of at least 3.5 and a desire to celebrate all forms of writing and support all forms of literacy, consider applying for membership in
Julio's Laborium. Check your email for
an invitation to see Miss Tennant in room 121 with interest or questions.
And these are the groups and clubs who meet regularly each week. The P7 Club meets on Thursdays from 7:30 to 7:55 in room 269. FCA Small Group meets every Friday morning at 7:30 in Coach Davis's classroom on the History Hallway. And all students are invited to Campus Life on Friday mornings at 7:27 in the choir room.
Moving on to college and military news. Have you ever thought of trying to get into the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs? A recruiter has offered to come to OHS on April 23rd to speak with interested students. Anyone interested should email Miss Hannah or stop by her office in room 179 to see if this would be a good fit for you. Only serious students will be considered.
Here are the upcoming scholarships available. Remember, the more scholarships you fill out, the more chance you have at receiving money for college.
I think that's enough news for today. Let's roll on over to Akeila Driver and see what she has for us today in sports.
Hi, I'm Akeila Driver, and welcome back to Sports. Starting off strong, our Opelika Boys Basketball Kids Summer Camp is approaching. If you know or have any cousins, family, friends, or know someone who is an upcoming 2nd through 7th grade that would be interested, the camp will be June 23rd through the 25th. Scan the QR code on the screen to sign up today. Moving right along into some more news on our Opelika High School athletes, our March Athletes of the Month have been chosen. Athletes of the Month are chosen by our strength and conditioning coach, Coach McGee. He chooses these athletes based on their determination, attendance, and much more. With that being said, our March Male Athlete of the Month is CJ Pink. Our Female Athlete of the Month is Mimshalia Weaver. And last but not least, Freshman Athlete of the Month is Isaiah Howell. Congratulations to all of the athletes of the month. Continue to be great and strive for excellence. Hitting into volleyball. April 22nd through 24th, tryouts for the Opelika High School volleyball team will be held. All girls should have an up-to-date physical and proper athletic attire for tryouts. Please do not hesitate to see Coach Abernathy or Coach Roberts if you have any questions. Batting into baseball. In softball, baseball started area play last Thursday as they played Smith Station during the doubleheader. The Dogs dominated the Panthers as they would bring back the win to Opelika with a score of 13-1. The Dogs would complete the series with a 5-3 win in the second game of the day. Kicking into soccer, our varsity boys soccer team would take on Glenwood on Monday of this week, and they would secure a win with a score of 3-0. Our girls would also take on Glenwood on Monday, and they would secure a win of 3-1. Last but most definitely not least, running into track. I spoke to our very own Caroline Couey as she had a big accomplishment at the FSU Relay a couple of weeks ago. Hi, we're here with Caroline Couey, who set a school record at the FSU Relay 2 weeks ago. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, so a few weeks ago we ran at FSU, and I ran the 2 mile, so the 3,200, and I actually broke the school record by running in 11 minutes and 2 seconds, which is crazy, but just such a blessing. So,
did you feel any different that day? Any feelings or?
Not really. I did not expect that I was gonna break the record. I was just kind of out of it when we were running. I just get so nervous and anxious, and so running it, I did not expect that. I mean, it's just crazy how it all just happened. But
so, how does it feel to break the school record?
It's crazy. It's just so amazing and so happy. It's been something that I've been working towards just as a goal, and so to finally accomplish that and to only be a sophomore just makes me so excited for the future and what's to come.
And speaking of the future, what's next for you, Caroline?
So we run in Opelika this weekend, and not much. We're just getting ready for state. We have a few more meets, and then state's at the beginning of May, so we're preparing and training for that because that's the big thing. But yes.
Well, thank you, Caroline Couey.
Peace.
Let's give Caroline a huge round of applause for that big accomplishment. As she mentioned, you can catch her tomorrow at the Opelika meet. Well, that's all I have for sports this week. As you all know, I'm Akeila Driver. God bless and go Dogs.
don't you just love her?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna miss her so much next year.
I'm still kind of mad at you for missing last week's show.
What? I was doing something for Emissary. Speaking of Emissary, congratulations to the 2025-2026 Emissaries.
Once again, congratulations.
You know, Kiani, I really missed art recognition while I was gone.
I knew you would. Let's go ahead and cut to art recognition for today.
Today's art recognition is named Independence by Magdalena Christopher. The medium is different found objects, paint, and glue. Magdalena's inspiration for this piece was the word independence, as it features one independent object in the middle, surrounded by chaos. Again, this is Independence by Magdalena Christopher.
I never want to miss another show again. Art is so beautiful.
Yeah, but I think food is even more beautiful.
Speaking of lunch, today's lunch is pizza.
And next week's lunch is
Monday, steak sandwich.
Tuesday, chicken fajitas.
Wednesday, chicken with bun.
Thursday, corn dog.
And Friday is pepperoni pizza.
Well, that's all we have for you today, OHS.
We hope you have a great day.
And go Dogs.